Let's do another one. Special guest, Sobi. Maybe not. Do you wear a watch or do you just use your phone? I used to have a phone or a watch, like always. Like I always used to wear a watch. Sobi. No. I always used to wear a watch. I'd have it on constantly. It was waterproof. I'd even go swimming with it on. But once cell phones started coming out, they became pretty much useless, you know? Because you had your phone with you at all times, so you could just look at it. Would you stop? Not a question, but just want you to know that I think everyone would agree when I say that you have inspired many people, and you would have entertained us all. Don't feel so alone in your house. You have a lot of fans who care and respect you. Now, that wasn't a question, but I do like those kind of comments. They're nice to read. Has anyone ever told you that you kind of look like Leonard from The Big Bang? I don't even know who that is, but I have seen that comment a lot. I've never seen that show, but apparently I look like some character, because I've seen that comment a few times. Quite a few times. What's your favorite topping for a sandwich? Pickles, jalapenos, cheese. I don't know. There's a lot of toppings I like for sandwiches. I used to put potato chips and like Doritos on my sandwiches. It was actually kind of good. Try it sometime. Okay, our special guest got a little too unruly, so I've heard you watch the Angry Video Game Nerd. Do you watch the Spoony one or the Nostalgia Critic? I've never heard of Spoony one, but I like last few weeks, maybe month, I've been watching Nostalgia Critic like every day, like while I eat or edit videos or something. I'll have that playing. Has any of your accounts ever been hacked, or has someone ever tried? Occasionally, I'll get messages like password reset, confirmation, you know. Well, what does it say? Something like, click here to reset your password, or if you've received this message out of mistake, then don't do any action, don't take any actions. But I get those occasionally. Mostly from my World of Warcraft account, actually, that I never use. What would you call male ballerinas? Male ballerinas. What? I don't get that one. Did you finish BioShock 2? Because I'd like to see the ending you get. I said I'm still playing it, but that was when I was still playing it. It was a few weeks ago. I beat it already. I got the good-ish ending. I don't remember. There's a lot of endings in that game. I mean, they're all pretty much the same, but they're varied. Who's your favorite bad guy of all the Dragon Ball series and why? You know what? I've been asked that twice, and I've given two different answers now. This one was the first one, and I said Tao Pai Pai was my favorite villain, but I recently just said Kid Buu was my favorite. But maybe they said Dragon Ball Z specifically, I don't remember. But Tao Pai Pai was just awesome, because he was like... He was like the first real threat, you know, like real danger. Like most of that before that was all goofy and stuff, but then that's pretty much where Dragon Ball took a turn for the more serious and, I guess, episodic, you could say. And he kicked the crap out of Goku, which he really hadn't... Well, I mean, he'd gotten his butt kicked before, but it was like he left him for dead, pretty much, so it was serious business. So Tao Pai Pai was awesome, and he was just deadly and cool. And then in Dragon Ball Z, they make a joke out of him, but that's not even canon. That's like filler stuff for the cartoon series, but in the manga, I don't think he ever showed up again after Dragon Ball. I'm pretty sure Tien killed him in Dragon Ball. Now this is a weird one. Since you came from Utah, where you could see distant mountains, etc., do all the trees in Florida make you feel claustrophobic? Huh? Mountains would make you feel more claustrophobic than trees, and there were plenty of trees in Utah as well, but yeah, mountains would make you feel way more claustrophobic, and where I lived, they were like 3 miles away, and mountains, like clear, like hundreds of feet in the sky, you know, big mountains. I'm sure you've seen some of them in videos, so yeah. Favorite movie actor, Jackie Chan, since he's like one of my favorite people in the entire world. Are you still planning on streaming the Metroid Prime series? That's one of my favorite game series, and I enjoyed watching you play. I probably will, actually. I remember I started Metroid Prime like 5-6 years ago, and I don't remember where I got. But they're fun games, and I'd like to play the Wii versions, actually. That would really be cool, and I could play it on my mouse and keyboard, which would be interesting. Try that out. Can we see your hair down without the hair tie? I want to see your long flowing locks, you handsome, handsome man. That made me laugh when I first saw that one. I took a picture and posted it. I don't even remember what it looks like, but yeah. I took a picture with my hair down, I think. I don't remember what it looks like. But I would just want to say that the girl that asked me that question is absolutely gorgeous, so... Do you like the sound of your own voice? I don't hate it. I don't like it. When I'm editing, though, I pretty much don't like it, because my screaming gets really old, as a lot of people think. Really old. Gives me a headache. I have to adjust the volume pitches so it doesn't blow the speakers out, and... yeah. Do you like tactical FPS like Rainbow Six or Ghost Recon? I don't think I've even played any of those. I've never played Ghost Recon. I've never played Rainbow Six, so there you go. Don't your lungs and throat constantly suffer due to your raging and screaming? No, actually. The only thing that gets painful is my head. I get headaches sometimes, but you know what? I get headaches at random, not even when I'm screaming. It's really weird. What's your favorite Stalker game? I've only played Shadow of Chernobyl, so... I want to play Piprat, whatever it's called. I got the complete mod for it, so I'm waiting for the mood to strike, and then I'll install that. Have you ever played the Metal Slug games? Yes, my brother got the collection on the GameCube, which has like all of them, I think, and we played through them all. Fun games. How do you like your eggs? How don't I like my eggs, you know? Boiled, fried, scrambled. I like them all. Eggs are delicious. Are you Chinese or Japanese? I'm Hispanic. And I've gotten that question often, actually, if I'm Asian, because of my eyes. My eyes are really shaped Asian-y. Don't know why, but they are. Plus my eyebrows look like Dragon Ball Z characters for some reason, but... I've been asked if I'm Asian quite a few times. I don't know why I look Asian. Alright, well, guess that's all for now. I'll see you later. Sobi says bye.